seriously, does it take that long to supply me with frickin' Red Bulls, man? Oh, they're on their stages. Let me just, go and wake up my best friend and also a thing that I abuse all the time. Get up.
You
Hi.
are so going to get it.
Sorry. You think the thing is, I can't die, so yeah. Oh, hi, Lefty.
Booga booga.
It's so I'm joking. It's
Hi, Lefty.
Hey, though.
So I got my Red Bull, and I'm ready to survive another night.
Well,
Man, also, oh wait.
Can you
So,
survive the
maybe we should check the back alleyway again. Maybe something else came.
Oh,
that's
no.
actually pretty funny because I just got I just got a text from Henry talking about the back alleyway. Apparently, while I was trying to find the Red Bull, he came in and installed some new security measures in my office. So I think we should check that out first, I think.
Yeah, I was too busy repairing myself like he wanted me to, so I didn't notice.
So he probably came in and did some with the office.
I kind of noticed it coming in. I just...
Oh, so now you can just...
CBD!
Oh, so now you can just...
But
Shut
can't
the
we
door.
just open the door?
Yeah.
That's why you need iron.
In night mode, I think our intelligence is dropped a little bit. No offense.
Probably. You
Hey!
all seem pretty stupid.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, from
I
what
was able to break those
I
things,
went
could break the doors.
I went through my old vision and audio logs, and while I was in night mode, the only thing I said was shh.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that.
that was weird. That was really weird. Okay.
I think it was the
Yeah.
suit. I think it was the suit's programming talking to me to be to the puppet, or me inside the suit to be quiet.
Okay, let's sit back here.
Okay.
Interrogation room.
Let's.
Well, we have
Oh.
to gather up everyone, so I'm guessing that.
Oh,
yeah.
look.
What the...
Oh, it's active.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, it's spaghetti.
that's Molten.
Hello again.
Oh,
Fun time Freddy, I
It's
presume.
another bear. It's another bear.
I was Funtime Freddy at one point. I'm not anymore.
You're the thing that kicked my sister out of you.
Yeah. I have no regrets in doing that.
Okay.
all right. Maybe. All right.
The Afton family is so confusing.
What exactly do you call yourself? We need to call you something.
I'm now Molten Freddy.
All right. Molten Freddy. Can you come with us? Can
You know what? Just annoy you.
Henry gave me a
Spaghetti.
list
Actually, I'm
of,
gonna call you spaghetti.
Henry gave me a list of the animals.
Hi,
All right. Break it up, you two. Let Michael speak.
Henry gave me a list of the animatronics, and they were Molten, Lefty, Baby, and this other one I can't think of. And he left this one blank, which was weird. Like he left this one blank. He's like trying to make me fill in the blanks or something.
All right. Molten Freddy, can you follow us real quick?
Yeah. Time to get down with my favorite parts of this job: interrogation.
spaghetti.
First question.
All right. Shush. Listen. Sit. All right. Sit down. Listen to Michael. He's gonna ask you some questions.
First question. Do you have some spaghetti I can have? I'm really hungry.
Oh God.
I will crawl back inside your skin.
He's an
Okay,
animatronic.
This one seems to be a lot more hostile than Lefty.
Yeah, you're very.
Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy.
Lefty's chill.
Mentally unstable. You should know that about him.
Okay, back up.
Back-
up. We don't.
Alright,
We don't
um,
need a fight. We don't need a fight.
All right. Let's.
Lefty, I think this thing has multiple personality disorder.
I have the personality of Funtime Foxy Filler and Funtime
What is up with your jaw?
Yeah, what's up with your jaw?
All right.
Oh, we should definitely get that.
Maybe. All right. Maybe. Do I seriously need to grab the documents for you so you can remember what you need to ask it?
No, but I'm just gonna get the taser real quick.
Oh. Time for your control shot, man.
All right.
Ready for your controlled shot?
Use your mask to weird
Oh.
one-eyed bear.
Help.
Okay, I'm administering a controlled shock right now. Administering controlled shock.
Controlled Shock.
Well, he held.
Shock.
Oh shoot. Michael, run. I think you ticked it off by saying that.
I'm the first one who said it, though. Uh-oh.
Okay, wait a second. Wait. Oh god, guys,
Control
it's not.
jump.
No,
Molten
it's
Freddy,
11:59.
Molten. Wait,
That
no.
was gonna activate in a matter of seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Molten Freddy
You
can.
guys aren't in the vents. That's the bad thing. You guys aren't in the vents.
Molten Freddy, come on. We can make it. Molten,
Head to night mode right now. Go to the vents.
I have a
Go.
night mode considering I'm.
Molten,
Have the night mode.
Molten. Come on.
Oh god, it's 6 a.m. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock.
Come on.
Crap.
We might be able to make it before.
I'm not sure if it's safe.
We might be able to make it before. Come on.
Okay, I think it might be safe. Okay, let's head down to the fence. I think I'm probably gonna get another call from from Henry. Let me just. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, why is Skype not working? I'm just gonna go on Discord because Skype's not working. Okay. Call Henry. Okay. Hello.
Michael? So, I'm assuming you found Molten Freddy?
Yeah, this is getting weirder by the day.
Yeah, to put things simple, Ennard, as he called himself before he kicked the baby component out of him, was roaming around on its own, but of course it began growing unstable as it did from when it used you as its body.
Mm-hmm.
Molten Freddy is probably the most aggressive of the animatronics that you will find.
And you give him to me on night 2.
He may be aggressive, but
When you could have gave me my sister, it would have been good to talk to my sister again.
he's
man.
aggressive, but he is slow at times. He is slow to understand how things will work.
But my question is, why would you give me the most aggressive thing, even though it's stupid? When you could have gave me my sister.
She will be coming next night. Don't worry.
Okay. My main goal right now is to survive the night.
I had to send Molten Freddy to you eventually.
Yeah. But this list, you only list 3 animatronics. There's 5 knights. Obviously, Lefty, Baby, and Molten. But is there any other ones I should be concerned about?
There is one, and you at least deserve to know who one of the 2 I didn't tell you is.
Who?
It's your father.
Wait. You're kidding.
No, I managed to find your father.
But I thought... I know he escaped the fire, but I thought the person that bought him at the auction destroyed him.
They were wrong. He's severely damaged, but obviously still functional.
This is bad.
He calls himself Scrap Trap now. I will be sending him to you probably around night 4.
Okay, question. How do these doors work? If you put these doors in...
The doors, I don't exactly intend for them to stop the animatronics completely because, as you can see, they can open them. But I abuse the function of night mode. In night mode, they don't exactly know to open or close doors. So, it will block them off for a little while until the night mode becomes intelligent enough to realize that the doors can be opened.
Then what are we doing?
Then I guess you'll have to try and lose them in the vents, because after a while, the intelligence will reset and they will be forced to go through the entire process of thinking that the doors can't be opened.
Okay, yeah, you're right, but thing is, they broke through my barricades that I set up yesterday. They're pretty strong.
Yes, I would make sure that you keep Molten Freddy away as long as possible. Do you still have your company issued taser?
Yes, of course, I keep that. But my question is right now,
I just need to tell you this. I would recommend you use that on Molten Freddy and use the door on him as least as possible.
What if I use that on Lefty and Freddy?
Then it will do the same to them, but because they're wearing their suits, the shock will be less spread throughout their body. It'll be absorbed more by the suit than the endoskeleton, but since Molten Freddy is basically just a bunch of the parts of not Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Ballora, he wears no suit, and therefore the shock will affect him more.
Okay, one of my main concerns is, I remember back when we had that, when we tried the thing at Fazbear's Fright. We had the thing that stopped my father was a laugh from Balloon Boy, but how? We don't have. There's no laugh system set up, so how are we gonna stop my father?
What I'm thinking is I will probably come by another night and attempt to add the audio lore to your camera or the monitor system, because as you can see, you have a map layout of the vents. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I will attempt to add a way for you to do an audio lore.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it will work on all of them. I think it will only work on your father.
Okay. You know, it's weird. Every time I talk to you, it seems like the animatronics don't attack me, which is a bit strange.
I wouldn't jinx.
Oh God, Molten!
I get.
Control shock.
Did it work?
No, that's the shock. That's the shock.
Yeah, it worked. It worked. I can hear him writhing in pain.
It's more he fears it. It's more he fears it because of, well, him being the characters that performed at Circus Baby's Pizza World.
Well, I need to survive the night. It's almost 1 a.m. Talk to you tomorrow, Henry.
See ya.
Oh my God! Stop it with these directors. Hamilton was such a great show, but this is just freaking stupid. I mean, Disney Plus is amazing, though.
Together again.
Oh wait, I forgot about these things. I forgot about these animatronics. Is that bad? Probably is. Controlled shock.
That's Freddy. Move.
Controlled shock.
Don't tell me to move, spaghetti.
Do you think that scares me anymore, Michael?
Yes, controlled shock scares everyone, man. Lefty, controlled shock.
Shh. It'll all be over soon.
Okay. How about this? How about I throw snowballs at you? I'll throw snowballs at you. You guys are so stupid. It's 1 a.m. though. That's good though. Okay. This job is so boring. I know I'm doing this for a good cause, but yeah. So how you all doing today?
Shh. There's room for one. There's room for one more inside.
But it was stupid.
Oh yeah. It was pretty stupid.
Face.
Oh wow, that's uncalled for. That's uncalled. Freddy, square up, Freddy, come get me. Square up.
You wanted me to come get you? Alright.
Square up. I'm joking. Stay away. I'm scared of you. I like life. I like living. Keep that door open. Because honestly, it's getting a bit hard to breathe in here. Probably just these big metal hunk things now I have doors over my vents.
Shut up. Just shut the hell up.
Controlled shock.
Me anymore.
Stay away. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Sometimes Freddy's my main personality.
This is a Nightmare on Elm Street, man.
Control shock. We're only locked in the breaker room.
This is one nightmare you won't wake from, though.
Bye. So fun. I'm gonna watch some Netflix.
Damn, you can watch Netflix.
No. Oh my God. Okay. Let's be honest. Some of these Netflix originals are terrible, right, Lefty?
Shh.
I'll take that as a
Lefty, are you
yes.
retarded? Can you not talk or something?
She doesn't
Crap,
talk.
okay. Wait, crap! The door's jammed! The door's jammed! What? Oh god, no. Oh god. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, this will lead them to the
Come
main part
on,
of the restaurant.
Lefty, Molten, let's have some fun.
I
Oh no. This is bad. They're not supposed to be up here. This is bad. This is bad. Good thing you put your things nighttime. I know. I'll hide the women's toilets.
You know I can come in.
Oh wait, I catch if you have a female animatronic in me. I can actually come in here.
I'm gonna die if I'm sitting on the women's toilet. It's like, what's
Hey,
now third. Oh god.
Lefty.
Run with Freddy. Oh, Lefty. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Lefty, did you turn off the light?
That's creepy, man.
The power.
I don't think Lefty can say anything else. He's probably retarded.
I need to get my Red Bull. I need my Red Bull.
I turn
There's no more
You're never.
the
Wait,
power
it's
off.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock. It's good. Okay. I need to lure them back into the vents. Okay. Hey, guys. You guys want a piece of me? Come here.
No, this is your whole body
Y'all
back
want a piece of
again.
me?
I want
Come
my
here.
Lefty back.
Y'all want a piece of me? Come down here. Come down here. I'll give you guys a free bite.
I hope that Lefty baby gonna probably die.
Come here. Come on. Follow me. Follow me for a piece of myself. Why can't I get in these vents? Okay.
Yeah, I
Come
agree
on,
with you.
come
Depends
get
on
me.
how you get into.
The doors are defective. Like you! Where do you think you're going?
Lock it. Yes, I locked it. Oh, 2 doors locked. Oh, thank God. Okay, they're all in the vents. That's good. Let me check the clock. Okay, so it's 3:30.
Hello,
There.
damn you.
That's good.
Damn you.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I got it. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I'm sad.
Sometimes I say running that prevents me from going fully on and breaking these
Let me
doors.
just quote my old friend Hand Unit. Let's motivate Molten Freddy with a controlled shock.
That doesn't work on anymore.
Okay.
That doesn't work on me anymore.
Okay. Oh, did Lefty just open the door? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. They've learned.
Wait, let's just turn down the door, dude.
The doors can
They've
be
learned to open the
opened.
doors now, I think.
The doors can be opened.
Oh God.
We're smarter now.
I just want to go back and touch the skin.
Michael.
Henry said I
No,
can use
no,
one
no,
of
I
those.
have to
Okay.
attack Freddy and get her post that in order to properly fit.
Hide. See how stupid they are.
Actually, attacking baby would make me happy.
Where'd he go?
They're not stupid. They don't see me in the corner. That's stupid. Okay. Oh wait, hide the vent. You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Lefty, do you see him?
Michael, are you retarded? I'm not an idiot.
I forgot that Molten Freddy's pretty smart. Oh God.
Wait, there he was.
This will distract him at least. Okay. I mean, they can open the doors now, so it's not really gonna do anything. But
No, that's actually shut up. I'm in control. Wait, where's the Freddy's power struggle there?
hide in the corner.
Power struggle. I sometimes pretty much maintain control of this spot.
Where'd he go? What are you talking
Are
about?
you
Molten?
stupid?
It's 4 a.m. I should be good.
He's stupid. Freddy, he's stupid.
Wait, I have this thing. I don't. Molten Freddy.
Just a corner. I can hit it and nothing. Ah!
Oh, relax. Oh,
Steve.
I'm not scared of him.
Oh God, why did I pull that out? I forgot that. I guess the remnant is like, okay, those kids should know their accent. Why did I pull that out? That was really dumb of me, honestly. Oh God, Freddy. Okay, they got into the restaurant, but run back into the room. Run.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say, Michael?
Wait, I'm gonna hijack the computer.
I have sealed off the door.
Okay, okay.
Michael, come here.
Oh god, no, wait, okay. Curious is 5 a.m. The computer says, Curious is 5:45, I should be good. Okay, hey, Molten, remember this thing?
An axe.
Yeah. Remember this? It killed everyone inside you, except for Baby.
Is that, no, the scooper killed us, you idiot.
Yeah, but remember your little souls, the remnant that my father took out of you?
Right.
Broke you guys originally down with this axe?
That's after the still in front of him started, isn't it?
This is the exact axe that was used.
People she saved.
This was the exact axe that was used. All of your little souls were killed with this axe when my father chopped your animatronics down to use it for remnants. Oh god, he grabbed the axe. What?
Get him, Rockstar Freddy.
How do you have that much strength?
Let's get him. We have the chance, Lefty.
Okay, it's 5:40.
Molten.
It's 5:45.
Molten, you have your chance to kill him.
Oh god, sorry, Freddy. Wait, Freddy.
Boy, Freddy, who's the...
There he is.
You don't know. Oh god, I'm in the corner. In the corner. Oh god, okay, I'm in the corner.
Huh.
You just hit Rockstar
Whoa.
Freddy. Stop
Huh.
shooting. Well, okay, Lefty, you can't see this. Molten's killing your best friend. What? Wait, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Thank God.
You're next, Frosty.
6 a.m.
Huh.
Thank God. Freddy.
Ready?
Happening. I think something pretty much, you know, it's
You know what? Rockstar Freddy, come with me. I think we're gonna bring in a parts and service. Come on.
I can't feel my arms.
Stop.
Ennard, you should just stay in these vents. I'm gonna take them towards the service. You stay in the vents. I'm gonna go check some Red Bull.
That's not my name anymore. Molten Freddy.
I don't care. Just
I
stay in
need
these vents.
spaghetti.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's take you a bit slower. Just stay in the vents. Okay. Freddy, you okay? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
And the lights are. Can you bring him a little bit? I need to turn the lights back on.
Okay. Your head's chopped up your arm. Oh
I
God.
can't even.
There we go.
Don't start glitching out at me.
It's like when he's put in extreme heat. It's
I
like
can still hear Molten for some reason. Is he laughing? Okay.
That's so big, right?
come on. Let's get you in here.
Okay, come on.
There we go. There's not a lot to work with in here.
Let me get an endoskeleton head. Here, Freddy, stop. I have to take off your face, okay?
I think I'm gonna deactivate him I think we need to deactivate him for a little bit.
Let me take off his mask. Because when you perform these things, you have to actually take off. They have to be activated when you take off their mask for some reason. Something Henry said. So let me quickly just take off the mask. Okay.
There we go.
I got his mask off. Okay, actually, I'll power him off. Power off. Let me turn him around real quick. Okay. The mask damage isn't too bad. The mask was mostly damaged.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do about this?
I'm not exactly sure. I think the best thing to do is basically replace the entire endoskeleton.
I was gonna take. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on the phone with Henry. We should just leave him here powered off for tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head onto my stage and deactivate for a bit.
I'm gonna go chug some Red Bull.
As usual.
Yep. And call Henry. Tell him about this
All right.
accidents. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Can't believe. There's Freddy, obviously. Okay. Worried.
Again. When Bill's happy family.
Control shock! Control shock! Oh, crap. Control shock! Shut the door, shut the door. Control shock.
Are you
Control shock! Man, I'm out of Red Bull. Oh god, it's Freddy. God, I can't believe I ran out of Red Bull this fast. Well, I guess
again?
that's just who I am. That's good. Oh, I see Freddy. Oh god. Control shock!
Knock, knock, and...
Oh god. Oh god. Please, shut that. Okay. Stop. You're not supposed to be able to open the door.
That's another blooper.
Again! Guys!
Hamilton is such. Wait, I just wanna stop real quick. Hamilton.
Oh my
is
god!
Oh god, he grabbed my axe. Oh god. Why did I not use it?
Molten.
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 Run. Wait. I got it back. Pause.